Hello my friends, RetroStew here as always, and today I'm here to talk about the Master System 3 Compact released in Portugal and Spain. So my friends, nothing else to say, let's get it started. So as you know my friends, in Japan, Sega had the Mark III. In Europe, we had the Master System and the United States. It wasn't a console very popular in the States, but in Europe, it was a very strong console. And it had a long lifespan, bigger than the USA. Of course, the country that had more lifespan of the Master System, as everybody knows, is Brazil. We'll get down to that in a minute. This is the first Master System 1. This is what everybody knew as the iconic classic console. But after that, there were other models. I don't have the box of this one to show, but I'm going to show the box of the 2 and the 3. I already had the opportunity, but it didn't show up at a nice price, so I didn't get it. After this one, we had this console. It's not an ugly console in my opinion, but it does have nothing to do with the Master System 1. This is the normal Master System 2. Didn't have the RGB cable option anymore. It only had RF. Most of the times the first model comes out with Alex Kidd in the memory. Later or prior models came out with Sonic, just like the Master System 3 Compact. We'll talk about that in a second too. And this is the console that I knew for a long time. Friends of mine had this. Nobody had the Master System 1 original. And this is what the console that I grew up seeing and playing at my friends' houses. So there's a lot of nostalgia with me with this console. Of course, this one I have the box and I can show. This is the original Master System 2 box. No publicity to Alex Kidd, no publicity to Sonic. This is the original box because the prior versions came with Alex Kidd in the corner. Of course, these ones already have Alex Kidd in the memory, but after that they started to put the Alex Kidd logo, and the last Model 2s that came out with Sonic the Hedgehog in the box. On the box is publicity and in the console. So this is my Master System 2. I love it. I love the fact that I still have the box in good shape, and it's cool. Now going down to the last console, and then to the special console that I'm going to talk about today, is the Master System 3 Compact. It's a little bit wider than the normal Master System 2. I think it looks really cool. It's very sleek. A little gray going there. It's got the logo of Sega with Sonic. That gives it a cool characteristic. It says Master System 3 Compact. It has exactly the same issues as the Master System 2. No RGB option and only normal RF out. And it is what it is. It's a cool console. It was something that was released kind of like a way to expand the life of the Master System. In Brazil, after this console came out more and more Master System models. But in Portugal and Spain in this case, this was the last one. And this one is released by Tectoy Portugal. They're all produced in Brazil, but this is Tectoy Portugal. Was distributed in Portugal by Ecofilms. Ecofilms did all the distribution for Sega for as long as Sega existed in Portugal back in the day. And they released this one by Tectoy Master System 3. The Ecofilms. Tectoy, of course. But they were the ones that released it. And I have the box of this one too. And here it is. Smaller box with Sonic, as you can see on the box. The box is not in the greatest shape of all, but hey, it is the box. On the back, you have the lineup of games that came out in the Portuguese version of Tectoy. As you guys can see, there's a lot of titles. They have Cheesy Cat Catastrophe, Indiana Jones, Jungle Book, Jurassic Park, Spider-Man, Taz Escapes from Mars, Sonic Spinball, Speed Trap, Game Box, it's a series of 3 fighting games, Lion King, Road Rash, SOS Sap Choulet, or SOS Choulet Toad, as you want to translate it, My Hero, Asterix, The Great Escape, The Simpsons, and Transbot. These were games that were existing in the Master System library, but they decided to make the purple version Tectoy Portugal of these games. I do have some, I'm going to show them, and these games end up being more valuable than the normal ones because they are Tectoy Portugal. Just like this console is more valuable than the normal Master System 2. And I love this little item in my collection. I got this some years ago, before the hype of Master System and Tech Toy being something to collect. There was a time in Portugal where it was kind of, people said, oh, Tech Toy, Master System, and Tech Toy shit is shit, exactly, like I just said. But no, there is story to it, and nowadays people are giving it the right value and memory. So for me, it's excellent. I never made any case of that. I always collected Tech Toy, Master System stuff whenever it showed up. What games do I have? Tech Toy. Cheesy Cat Catastrophe, pretty cool. Bart versus the Space Mutants. I got the normal version and this one. I thought it was cool to keep both. This one is extra valuable. Sonic Spinball. This is very sorted out. Everybody wants it, but in Portugal, I already 5 or 6 versions of this game have passed by through my hands in the last years. But it is valuable nowadays, and everybody wants it. The Lion King, exactly like the normal version, and something I really love in my collection that I have. I do have an open copy, but I'm going to show the sealed one. It is SOS Sapchulé Lagoa Poluída. SOS Toad, as you want to translate it. And this is the original seal, so this is amazing. I'll never open this up. I got a loose copy. Something else that came out with the Master System 3 that's amazing is this. The normal controller says Sega. And the Tech Toy Master System controller does say Tech Toy. And I think that is pretty cool. As you guys can see, and it does have a different plastic to it, and you can feel the difference. That is pretty cool. Well, and something I was almost forgetting to show you guys. I do have the manual for the Master System 3. It is very small. It seems like the manual for a normal video game of the Master System. It does say Echo Films on the back, of course, because they're the ones that distribute this in Portugal. And it has publicity to Sonic and the Hedgehog, of course, because it was the game that they have inside the console. And it has all the instructions to put and connect a console. And it does have the instructions of Sonic, of course. I do have the normal Sonic with the box and the manuals and instructions, but it's cool the fact that they do have instructions inside of the instructions of a game. So it's pretty cool, and it's part of national history of gaming. And I love to have all this in this detail. Only one thing left to do. Let's pop on the Master System 3 and see how it plays and runs. So I did connect my Master System 3 Compact. It's ready to go. I do have my Tech Toy controller for the Master System 3 ready too. Let's pop this baby on. I rarely use my Master System 3 because I do have a Master System 2 always ready to work, and this is more of the same. Actually, mine has Alex Kidd in the memory, but I do have Sonic in a single card, so it's exactly the same thing as having this baby on because it does have Sonic in the memory. Let's check it out and see if it works. It would be a shame if it would fail now. I rarely use it. I only use it on checkups to see if everything's okay with my extra consoles. But yes, it is working correctly. Sorry about the image. I am filming directly from the TV because it's an RF console, but it's working correctly, and there it is. Iconic Sonic on the Master System 3 in this case. Great. So my friends, this was my little amateur review of the Master System 3. I'm not a very detailed technical guy when it comes to these consoles. I'm just a gamer that loves his collection and loves his games and loves some cool consoles that are connected to Portugal's history of gaming. And this is one of those cases. This was something that made the Master System live a little bit longer. Taking out the NES, I think the Master System is my favorite second collection to do. And it's excellent to have this Master System 3 and know this model is almost exclusive to Portugal and only came out in Spain too. And it's kind of like a national product. And I'm very passionate about it and seeing Tech Toy Portugal and Tech Toy in general being so loved and cherished all around the world makes me smile and puts a big laugh on my face, and I'm very happy to see that. So my friends, nothing else to say. Hope you guys liked it. Remember, I'm doing the best I can. I'm never going to be a technical guy when it comes down to these details, but I love to show what I got in my collection and share it with you guys. So, my friends, nothing else to say. Be well.